What is going on, guys? This is Kuro here, and welcome to Code Vein 2. This has been a game I've definitely been looking forward to for a while, since I'm a huge fan of Code Vein and everything that it is Code Vein. I have so many hours in that game. I even platinumed the game, have many hours helping other people go through the story, and just overall, just making some good memories in Code Vein. I probably spent a lot of hours alone in character creation too, creating some wild characters and whatnot. And overall, Code Vein was a beautiful story, and to see that they were making a sequel after 7 years, or give or take, pretty much, it's honestly, I was starstruck. Honestly, I honestly was happy to hear that they were making a Code Vein. I mean, I'm kind of curious how the story is going to go because I kind of wanted it to continue after the first game. Even though the first game, with the true ending and the secret ending, you pretty much go into God Eater, which is another game series. But I'm kind of curious how this game will tie into that story. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and honestly can't wait to jump in it. But a huge thank you to my friend Shakespeare for buying this game. He he's always a cool dude. You gotta go show him some love over there. I'll have his Twitch in the description. But like I said, we're not gonna waste too much time. But without further ado, let's jump right into Code Vein 2. Yes, the user agreement. Yes, I mean, accept all of it. I got on have to scroll way down to see it. I'll put it at 65 will be good. New game. Yep. I recreated a character, so we are already good to go. I might make some adjustments a little bit.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now, "100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will..."
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, Do you think you can remember what you looked like?
I think I could do that. I have my character made up down here. Load character. Zoom up. Looking pretty badass. God, I love the way my character looks. She looks so badass. And I'm pretty much going to confirm and pick my character name. Vein. Finish character creation.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right then. I need you to wake up now. Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a Revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already. This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Alright. Magwell.
I shall guide you. Please
Okay.
follow me.
You see my character twitching like that, it's just the analog stick being weird.
How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
Well, I'm doing alright. All things considered. Let's take
This
the elevator
area
up.
was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
Alright. God, my character looks so damn good.
Our destination is the tower on the hill. Until a century ago, Magmau was a research institute dedicated to the investigation of Forme. By Forme, I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like.
Interesting. Make sure I grab all the fruits and vegetables around the area, just in case I need to craft anything later. Pure platinum. Mind if I do? Grab as much as I can before I head on up. Doesn't hurt. What's a step around there? Oh, can't even get to the gold chest. Only found a gold chest right out the rip. Kind of curious what the map looks like. A lot of cities over there. Got that big ball in the sky. Bunch of red marks, which I'm guessing are probably my destinations in the future. Alright, let's head to the tower and commence what we were doing here. I grab a few little things here and there. There's one thing I'll say, the character customization in this game is always top notch.
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmal Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Alright. Make for the roof of the tower. Okay, nothing there.
Excuse me? But thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
I saved you guys? Interesting. Unless I was a hero in another life. I mean, my character build is crazy. She looks wild. Actually see. Just trying to get a little wild picture. She looks so damn badass though.
Another world snuffed from existence. Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Another world snuffed from existence, along with the memories of the people, the heroes, and the histories they weaved together.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Is there any way to stop it?
There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late.
Eradicate the world?
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least. Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole Revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all. However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
A Revenant Hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
Alright. Let's take him down.
I'm getting fired up!
That was easy work.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell did you wind up here?
I took a wrong turn.
Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal?
Alright.
Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
Alright. Partners. The Revenant companion traveling with you is referred to you as your partner. Okay. Yep. R1 to assimilate, so they could pretty much be absorbed into you. You get benefits from that, which is link traits. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits, which prove advantageous both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depending on your partner. Okay. LP. The blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. The LP is immortality. Borrowed from your Revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce the LP instead of your HP. Okay. You have acquired a blood code. Suburbia, Bloodline, Noah 1. Got new blood codes. Blood codes. Blood codes are a manifestation of a Revenant's power. Each one suits a different combat style. Right. Pretty much don't need to read all that. Mastering blood codes. After maxing out your proficiency with a blood code obtained from your partner, you could speak with them at the missile to obtain an even stronger blood code. Right now we're doing Suburbia Bloodline Lu 1. Let's see, Noah gets dexterity and mind. Well, less mind. More willpower. Well, I'm going to say willpower. So he just gets more dex overall. Lu's overall is just better in every way, so I'm going to stick with Lu's and get her proficiency up. Alright. Showing travel path, R1, yeah. Pretty much just shows where I've been.
I feel great!
Got ourselves a dagger. And another dagger. I guess I'll take it. Shut down. It's not really too much fall damage when it comes down to it. Missiles. Resting at the missiles fully restores your HP, LP, Ichor, and regeneration. It also sets the missile as your revival point. And yeah, it pretty much revives all the enemies in the area. Also.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
I'm just glad you're okay.
As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Alright. So, see here, we got level up. We add some more haze. Customize weapon, duplicate weapon formae, and enhance regeneration. Duplicating weapon formae, you can use certain materials to duplicate weapon formae. Okay. Interesting. Can't do nothing yet. Enhance regeneration, storage. Alright. Damage dealt by your partner. Okay. Bloodthirst. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Still die the same, nevertheless, though.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. Talk about embarrassing. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
Alright. Two assholes up ahead. Guarding. L1 to guard. I do on my ogre arm. Got a new thing here. Let's see what this is.
That looks pretty damn valuable.
Revenant Hunter's twin blades. Changing equipment? Yeah, I know. It's a dual wielding.
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a
Oh, sorry. Wasn't bad. Chemical light. Okay.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Register usable items in a quick item menu. Yeah. A flashlight. Tender crimson stone.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Now. Just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh? Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
I'd like to assist with your research.
What a delightful coincidence. I was about to suggest the same.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There. It surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
Alright.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Go to the Magmel. Okay. Let's get on going here. Let's see here.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job. Holy crap. We did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about the bandits. Okay, let's keep moving.
Map jammers. Defeating the map jammers found in each area reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. Map jammers can be found within the blinking circles on the map, but map jammers that dwell in the dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. Okay. Okay. Windfall stimulant.
This thing's not gonna stop us, right?
Oh, my character looks badass. Only outside, huh?
Make sure you rest up.
Let's rest up. Powering up your character. There are several ways to power up your character. Raise your level, upgrade your weapons, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters or boosters that fit your playstyle. You can get a new boosters by using materials to extract the ones you have at Jadawega's Equipment Transformation Workshop. I'll start with level up. That'll be a good start. At least. Weapon forme. Yeah, I pretty much know all that. Bleeding and drain attacks, yep.
I feel light as I feel
And that been. Stagger and special drain attacks. Yep, I already know about those.
I'm getting fired up.
Yep, drain them.
I feel great.
And done. Damn, we got so much to explore. And there's a big thing down there. And I could be messing with that for probably anytime soon.
I feel light as I'm getting fired up. I feel no. Sweep 'em away.
All taken care of. Nice, nice, nice. Got a dude over here chilling.
I'm getting fired up.
Clearing that problem pretty fast.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Enhancing regeneration. Golden blood beads and golden nectars are used at the missile to enhance your regeneration ability. Golden blood beads restore recovery amount. Golden nectar increases the number of uses. Okay. Golden nectar, number 1.
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels.
First, I'm going to take a look around the area first. Probably level up a little bit. Almost get 3 levels, but... enhance regeneration. There we go. And we're going to check around the area real quick. See what we can find around
What are
here.
you doing? This ain't the way to Magmel.
I know.
Going all out. I feel great.
Tainted halberd. A new weapon type. It's probably not gonna be my go-to weapon, but got some lemons. Check over here real quick. do some grinding off camera. Well, not off camera, but I mean, while I'm running around, pretty much. Gotta get these levels up.
I feel great! I feel light as a feather.
Got ruins down here. Rest of the missile. Get a level up. Couple levels up. See if there's anything over here. Ruins. Can't get nothing over here. So we can't even go over here.
I can't let you through here without a permit. It's for your own safety.
Okay. Got a golden nectar over here. I'm gonna grab that.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Definitely worth it. So much to explore. So much to explore. I'm not complaining. I mean, hell, look at the... Yeah. See how big the map is? It's just a little island. And we got all this to check out. Plus over there, and that little island over there. Yeah, there's a lot to explore around here. And we're going to explore everything. I ain't rushing to this game.
I feel great! Going all out!
A bond of blood. You have fully mastered Lou's blood code. I have to go talk to her then. First big little challenge here.
I'm getting fired up! Damn it! No! That's not gonna work.
Ow, Jesus Christ. And dead. Not too bad, not too bad. Check this over here real quick before we go to the beach over there. Heavily Gross Room. Pure Platinum again. Kinda curious what the hell. Shoreline Cavern. Kinda curious what that, whatchamacallit, Pure Platinum's for. And let me go talk to Lou. The confluence. You could speak with Lou and look back on memories from the confluence. Use the mirror in the confluence to return to the real world. Okay.
Our time in battle has further fortified the bonds of our blood. I believe you now have the capacity to better handle the power of mine. With this new blood code, I grant you more of my power. May it be of some use to you.
You have acquired a blood code. Superior Bloodline Lu 2. Okay. My button's like over here at the settings here. I don't know why. Okay. So loot 2 gives better everything for the most part. Beneficials to everything. Yep, rocking it. What do we got here? Pick up. Bats. Launches a flame tip arrow with bat wings. Interesting. A swarm of bats descends and continuously drains blood from the enemy struck by the arrow. The bats disappear after a set amount of blood drain. Okay, so I guess that's a new jails, which, yeah, can't really know these. Ogre, gigantic claws reminiscent of ogre's arm. Dash forward and a short distance and drive the claw into the target. And you got bats, which, kind of takes the balance down. Overall, it's meant for mind and willpower. I got really worried about that. Archive. You can review your memories that you've collected on your travels. Okay, cool. Let's return to reality. Let's see what the rest of this cavern has in store for us. Looks like a doorway here. Playing for later on, maybe? Either used for later on, or in-game, or maybe DLC. I don't know. So there is DLC coming to this game, so I'll be surprised. Would not be surprised in the slightest. Grab that, grab that. And that big dude's probably back out here. Yep, he is. It's alright. I gotta farm anyways for materials. You're the perfect target for that. Yep, got something right here. I suppose you got some range. Dude's a menace, I swear. Superior Bloodkin Fang. Okay. How are you?
Welcome! Here is Jadwiga's helper. Buy something. Buy everything, okay, too?
Dude, I'm over here. Jadwiga's minions. Jadwiga's minions can be found serving as merchants all over the frontier. You can buy various items from them as well as use other functions available in the Jadwiga's workshop at Magmel, such as upgrading or transforming weapons and extraction boosters. Just gotta buy a weapon. What are you selling? You got VK dual blades, which is a lot better than mine. Floating lights, sonic arrow, frost wave, vorpal flash. I'll buy these dual blades. Upgrade a weapon. Guess I really can't because I have no haze. Yep, I had to farm some haze. Okay. Let's put those on. The new ones. Yeah, they're definitely better. Probably don't have the, I got a defense boost this time.
Nice view.
Instead of the, power boost, which, I mean, I normally like the power boost over defense, but glowing haze. Let's go check over here, see what's over here. crabs. Just chilling. Got a clam. What's going on over here?
The cavern is off limits. Orders from the Institute. No authorization, no entry. Period.
Okay. Roger that. Do. Damn, I survived like with no HP. Got another golden nectar. Got a lot of these things. So those are the things on the map that are blue, I'm guessing. Looks like it. Interesting. Not too bad. The 500 pretty much haste right now. We'll spawn this guy again, see if we kick his ass. It's a new ability. Okay. So he always has range. Yeah, let's get a little bit more of attack power and increase on.
Welcome. Anything you want.
Great equipment. Weapon. Yes. I want these blades increased. And I need... Alright, cool. Could probably also increase, extracting boosters, materials dropped by enemies that roam each region can be used to obtain boosters. Okay. Max stamina booster. Special drain attack power up. Assistant booster curse. Assistant booster wound. And light foot. Put it. So I pretty much gotta farm creatures for that. Okay. Yep. Let's see here. I got any items? Yes, I know about items here. Consume to get haze. Yeah, use all. There we go. Should be... I don't know if I can get a level out of this, but we'll see. Yes, I can. Level 7. Not bad. Well, I'm going to end it here for now for at least the first part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you wonderful people in the next parts. Peace.